Hello and welcome to the Memory Arcade. Sorry I'm a little late. Today we are looking at games involving the Justice League. Actually I only have 2 games planned for today. But depending on how far we get, I might just put in another one. We're flexible that way. So, in what context could we bring in the Justice League? Well, how about fighting games? Because fighting games, first and foremost, need an interesting roster. And, yeah. The Justice League is certainly that. Let's look at an early attempt first. From the 90s. That is not the logo that I wanted to use. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so first we're looking at another Acclaim published game. Another Sunsoft developed game. With some co-development by Blizzard Entertainment. Look at Smart making their first awkward steps towards a Hong Kong controversy. Yeah, any kind of intro? Other than character intros? Oh yeah, Superman had long hair in the 90s. For reasons. Are we just gonna get any kind of example? Hi, Succulent Club. How are you? Okay, that's basically... yeah, that's basically Street Fighter. Darkseid declares war on Earth. Well, how awfully considerate of the godlike cosmic being to bother with a declaration. And, well, these are our fighters. Like, we got Aquaman, Batman, obviously, The Flash, Superman, Wonder Woman, and then one of these is not like the others. Why put in Green Arrow? Like, no disrespect to a boy from Star City, but this is not his league. Technically it's not even Batman's league, but we're picking Batman because it's a Batman retrospective. Darkseid's opening attack on Earth took the whole world by surprise, but Adelian Fiend's plans won't go undisposed, and if Earth is to be spared being turned into a planet of slaves, I'm going to have to act fast. I'm going to need the help of the entire Justice League. Well, I managed to do that, so that looked okay. Yeah, I mean, Green Arrow basically having to sort out Red Arrow's, aka Speedy, aka Arsenal's shit is a big part of it. Is a big part of Green Arrow comics, or like the storylines everyone remembers from the comics, so they get transferred to the animated shows. Yeah. So what we have here is a perfectly average fighting game. It doesn't have that many special moves. The ones that I am able to pull off are kind of inconsistent. Impacts feel nice and crunchy. Oh my god, Aquaman exploded. We have another Succession drama at our hands. This is insanity. Why would a Justice League member attack me for no reason? Well, all those lunchroom jokes at Aquaman's expense, you know? I better go talk with another member of the Justice League and find out if they know what's going on. By the way, every character approaches the story this way. There's no difference. Wow. Street Fighter this ain't. Did they think of any other special moves besides the Batarang that a normal human being with a little bit of experience in fighting games could pull off? Ah, I guess he has a kick. Life comes at you fast when you're fighting the Flash. Not sure Batman should have this shit-eating grin when he's defeating a fellow member of the League. I mean, spoilers, they're all robots, because Darkseid, but... Oh. Oh. I can do a fancy flip. Two Justice League members attacked me without cause. What's happened to them? Oh yeah, sure, that's plausible. I'm just gonna walk up to Superman and punch him real hard. With my mortal hands. Good thing I didn't get incinerated by laser vision. I know it's heat vision. When Superman punches you so hard, you catch fire. This seems wildly unfair. I mean, I'm still winning because video game, but... Let me look up some moves. That wasn't a real Justice League member. Any more than the others were. Yada yada yada. Something's weird with the Justice League. The plot is not terribly engaging. Oh. So this is basically what a hurricane kick input gets you. Whoops. Wow, the game is really bad at reading special inputs too. And I won via time up. Okay. So what is this scenery? Like, it's not like Star City is somewhere in the sticks. So I wouldn't call this game completely bare bones, but you know, it's relatively basic. The interface alone and everything. Sometimes the music is just not there. But Boob Jiggle for Wonder Woman, they had time for that. But you know, video games are art. The peace of Earth's salvation is in my hands. I'm on my own against Darkseid. I don't know just where to start to find him. Where would you look for Darkseid in the DC universe? Could it be Apocalypse? The eyes are just drawn to the likes of the lady with the big gun and the red heels. Also, don't ask me who the Sparrow is. He's apparently really powerful, but also kind of like a C-list. He's the kind of C-list supervillain who can beat up Superman in terms of power. So that should tell you everything you need to know about just how interesting the Sparrow is. I think he showed up in Young Justice once, and even then he was mostly a threat because the grown-ups were not around. You're nothing but Darkseid's pawn, the Sparrow. I want the truth. Where is Darkseid, and what has he done with the Justice League? I was left here to tend to his spaceship. Yes, spaceship. While he prepared for an attack on Earth, Darkseid confides in only one of his servants. That would be Granny Goodness, Desaad. Oh no, it's Cheetah. Randomly Cheetah. Sure. So, that the literal Catwoman has some kind of rapport with these Wildcats, I can imagine. What will happen if Batman wins? Is he just gonna get mauled by various large cats? Okay, that move was pretty cool. But yeah, that's like, I'm kind of breezing on this on the easiest difficulty, and there's still not much to say really about the game at all. It's just a very basic fighting game, and I'm kind of playing this to mostly to build a contrast towards the game we're playing after this, which is Injustice. And yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with this. In the comics, Cheetah is not really connected to Darkseid at all. Yeah, because Injustice, while it is a very grimdark take on the DC universe, it does a good job of finding a somewhat plausible reason for the Justice League to throw down against each other. And this kind of contrivance is kind of rare in these types of games. Like a contrivance that works. Oh my god, we're fighting slightly darker Batman. On occasion, I do wonder how people on Apocalypse breathe. But I guess the answer is not well. Yeah, that would be really cool if I could do that just once. They're probably not gonna do this, but at some point I kinda wish they would. Maybe as a hidden mode or something. In one of these superhero fighting games, and there are not that many of them. I wish they would just build in a quote-unquote realism mode in which someone like Superman landing a punch on a regular person just turns them into red mist and the fight is instantly over. Or you get hit by the Omega Beam from Darkseid's eyes and you're immediately transported somewhere in space and time with no means to return. Wouldn't make for a plausible game, but you know. Kinda how I would like for a Battle Royale game. To just have the parachutes malfunction on April 1st. Not the entire day, but just for one player. Once for one player each. Earth is safe, and you'll pay for what you did to that missile base. Okay. And that was Justice League Task Force on the Super Nintendo. There's a Genesis version of it that in some ways is a little more elaborate. It has a little intro with voice acting even. But the main game is somewhat less involved. But yeah. Let's move on to something good. Maybe I should have launched Steam beforehand. I'm full of good ideas today. Yeah, but this is just to serve as a cautionary tale of maybe how not to do it, or I guess at the time it was okay, but it was still not Street Fighter 2, and why would you play anything on the Super Nintendo that is not at least as good as any Street Fighter 2 version or Mortal Kombat 2? Like everything else is, at that point, was just window dressing. Anyway, now how about a game that does this a little better? Coming from NetherRealm Studios, who also make the Mortal Kombat games, and who a few years earlier made a crossover, Mortal Kombat vs. the DC Universe, which was interesting, but it was also Xbox 360 and PS3 exclusive, so you can't really buy it these days. I guess it's probably backwards compatible on one of the two platforms. And while we sit through this loading time, through these loading times, yeah, any minute now. It'd be nice if it was also getting captured. How about this then? There we go. Oh good, we made it in time for the middleware. I wonder if there's an intro if we wait a little. But no, I think there's a story mode. And we'll just do that. Let's go with easy, so we're not... Why would you do that to your music? I mean, it's the default. Match time on, story subtitles, zombie mode, whatever. Accessibility mode, not explained. Okay, that's basically the default controls. Can't say without a doubt that there are an infinite number of universes. Some are just like our own, but for one or two significant events exactly the same. So that seems bad. That seems really bad. With a nuclear bomb even.
Where'd you get it? What? You want one? Copy that.
That seems even worse. Can I
Get away from him. I'm handling this.
He looks like he's in pain, and I don't mean emotionally, more that like his suit is too tight.
You drugged me. Made me. Lois, my son. First Krypton, now Metropolis. People you love tend to blow up, don't they? Huh? Superman, don't! That's why I like you, Superman. You're much more gullible than... You think you can have a family? That locking me up will magically reform me. And they'll be safe. So big, so dumb. Now run along, so I can break out of here. I've got lots of planning to do to top this. That's enough. I know it's soon, but think you'll ever love again? Maybe you won't kill your next family.
Yeah, so immediately we get a half-decent Cat, not now. We get a half-decent reason for them to fight. And Hal Jordan is still the least imaginative Green Lantern in existence. I can do anything with this ring. I'll make a big gun. I mean, look at that. That takes vision.
Wonder Woman, Aquaman, let's wrap this up. I've got to get to the Watchtower.
Before Luthor throws something else at us.
Do this to me.
Should have been a combined assault.
Clark sometimes forgets he can't do everything himself.
interrupting tonight's entertainment, Raven.
I detest violence, Luther, but I'm even less fond of you.
Thought you'd have this mess cleaned up by now. Name's Cyborg, not Miracle Worker. Nightwing to Batman, Sheriff.
Oh, they're all Teen Titans. I only just noticed that.
Have to make sure Luther didn't bust him out.
No keep. We're getting our butts handed to us.
Be there soon, Dick.
We're keeping a close eye on him, Batman, just like you said. He hasn't moved in hours. What in the hell? What is that?
Securest facility on the planet.
How'd Joker do this?
He didn't. The real trap is behind us.
You're so clever.
You're Luther's pet now, Deathstroke?
His money's green, and as a bonus, I get to kill Batman.
So, oh, okay, fighting game. Cat, why must you? Okay, fighting game developers take note. If I press pause in a fighting game, I want to see this. I want to see the special moves for my current character. If I pressed, oh no, this would just exit. There's a deeper move list with frame data. Nice job. Yeah, that works. So we're jumping around a little bit here. This came out a little while after the first Arkham single player game. But I'm kinda building up a little Batman retrospective around yeah, but since we're building up to Arkham Asylum, I thought, yeah, if I'm covering fighting games involving Batman, I have to play Injustice. I don't own the second one, but since these are very story-driven, at least they have a very involved story mode.
No bonus for you.
Batman to Watchtower. Come in.
Starting with the first one is probably a good idea. I'm not sure if we're gonna get through the entire story mode today. That works on him? Okay. I did not know that. Also, wouldn't that make him street pizza? Oh, they thought of that. How nice.
Green Arrow. What was that? Thunder of the Gods, Flash. Thunder of the Gods. What does that make us? jobs or clean up the mess?
At least they lampshaded.
Now, if there are no further interruptions.
Took me almost 2 minutes to break your encryption. Nice work.
Faye. He esperado mucho tiempo para esto. Now I break your back.
Again? Batman does not do reruns. Let's see if I can pull off a Batarang. Oh, there we go. So I know these are static background situations that have nothing to do with the goings on in the story mode. Otherwise, I would be really upset that the Martian Manhunter was just hanging out on the back, not helping out. Slide kick. Back forward, A. Yeah, that looks like a slide kick. Up Batarang. Uh-huh.
I will break the bat.
I don't break easily.
So this is definitely Kevin Conroy doing Batman's voice. I'm not sure if we heard Mark Hamill as the Joker earlier. Or whoever is doing Superman's voice.
Bane, Catwoman, Grundy. You're all alone, Luthor.
Geniuses often are.
Psychopaths like you.
You hero types are all alike. Even less imposing close up.
You're testing my patience.
Okay.
Resigned to throwing toys.
Missing subtitles. Okay. It says Simon Says. And what else does it do? Also, how hard can it be to hit that noggin of his? Just once.
Time to teach you humility.
Oh my god, my only weakness, the embarrassing lack of a helmet. Can I do anything in the air to fall more slowly? Oh yeah. Maybe easy mode was a little too easy, but it'll probably pick up throughout story mode.
Try this on, genius. Superman, report.
It's done. The others are mopping up. I'm taking Doomsday into deep space.
Make sure it's very deep space.
What's that?
It's the none of your damn business alarm.
Huh. Never had a name for that.
Radiological.
Justice League fails. Clown kills millions.
You gave him a nuke?
Most of the League dies, and Superman's beloved city is vaporized. I console the masses by offering to rebuild it in my own image, of course. He was done.
This is Batman. Code Red. Everyone to these coordinates, now!
Baldy said remember to... Ah, there we are.
Mr. J, it works! Oh! Uh-oh.
Back to the van, Harley. Bats and I need to talk.
But... Oh.
Go. No one likes a third wheel.
Okay, they're not sugarcoating that. I actually like that. Like, I don't like that he hits her, but that they're not romanticizing his abuse.
I merely took it off standby. It's this button you've got to worry about.
There they are. Keep him talking, Bruce.
Don't wait for us, Barry. Go!
You push that button and 8 million die.
8 million and 2 die. I was going to enjoy the fireworks from a safe distance, but now that you're here, what say we have one last dance? What the hell's the matter with this thing? This is somehow your fault.
Metropolis, and yet...
Maybe I was too sentimental before. I'll be fine without you.
Oh, he's playing all the hits. I like that it's the Joker fights specifically. Batman, what did you put in your cereal today? Anyway, I like that it's the Joker fight specifically that is causing me a little bit of trouble. No, you're not. That seems bad. Again.
Now stay down. And keep quiet.
The direction of these cutscenes is pretty damn good. Like, it's just...
Next time, wipe your drive. You're not insurgents, just some punks. Like that Joker clan idiot we almost had. Still can't believe we freaking lost Batman. Yeah, the big boss doesn't find out.
I'm in a nightmare.
Wait until you read Wikipedia.
Gotham, sort of. So, temporal displacement? Alternate Earth?
Could be either. We may have jumped to a different dimension. Or events in our own timeline have changed, and we're in a new, altered present.
We need to determine
Tuesday.
which soon. If Joker's bomb detonated, we have to get back.
The Watchtower should have picked up any anomalies, right?
The Watchtower might not exist. I can't make contact.
Well, we need to find out. Once my ring is charged, I can get us there.
The Atlantis Archives. If this is an altered timeline, we might find a record of the triggering event there.
Assuming there's an Atlantis.
You could literally just Google it.
Check things out here.
Ring, where's the nearest power battery?
The Ferris Aircraft Facility in Coast City.
Well, at least that hasn't changed. Stay low. I'll be back ASAP. Where did you say the battery was?
Carol Ferris's office, left at the next hallway, third door on the right.
It's the fourth door.
Pretty tough, aren't you? I'm not afraid of you, children.
Yes, you are. I can feel it.
Raven? Cyborg?
This is your final chance to accept the High Counselor's amnesty, Deathstroke.
Get re-educated in your boot camp. Become a puppet. Like you.
The boss is being generous. I wouldn't be. Most of the Titans died in Metropolis 5 years ago.
I had nothing to do with that.
Doesn't matter. You're still on the wrong side of the law.
Tell this to your boss.
This how things work here?
So you're green again?
Something's not right. He's Hal Jordan. Yet.
Stand down. You're done here.
Definitely not ours.
You feel his pain?
After we're done with Deathstroke, how about the three of us go talk to the High Council?
Enough! Whoever you are, you're under arrest.
Hmm. They do some fancy stuff.
Darkness, take you.
Just doing my job.
No, I unleash hell!
Oh, neat. Oh shit, she brought a father, huh? Right, everyone can do that with just 2 buttons.
Guess I won't be getting any more lip from her. Now, who's this High Counselor?
The one who's turned you into a second-rate thug.
I'll show you second-rate.
Talk. You. Now.
Okay. Let's talk about the mess of trouble you're in. And how I'm gonna knock that head sideways.
So the ring is charged, right? Now...
Gonna bust you up. You're outclassed here.
What do I do with a charged ring? Do, 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 do. Oh, it just powers up my attacks. Yeah, that makes sense.
Head still on straight.
Damn scum. You should have killed me. Get off me.
Look, I'm not with them.
Whoever you are, they know you now. They catch you. You have the stones to refuse their amnesty?
Who are they working for?
Who's the only one who could keep metas like them in line?
Wonder Woman. Sinestro. On my way. I need to charge my ring, and you and I are gonna take a little trip.
I'll be happy to see Green Arrow die again. Wonder Woman, Green Arrow, now Hal Jordan. This just keeps getting better.
Cute.
You amuse me, Jordan.
Well, at least that's a little fun. Ah yes, the legendary Cosmic Chainsaw duels.
Oppressing your home planet isn't enough, Sinestro?
The One Earth government is similar to mine on Koragar. An alliance was logical. So for now, I tolerate humans. Even Hal Jordan.
My doppelganger has joined your side.
As did all who wish to live.
I like how they gave Sinestro really spooky alien shit in reference to his constructs. Or I should say as reference for his constructs.
Human scum. Evil and racist.
Yeah, I'm sure Hal Jordan would know nothing about racism. But then again, Green Arrow put him through the school of hard knocks and good allyship.
You okay?
How?
Someone call me? Your Sinestro Corps? Sinestro's right. Fear is more effective than willpower. So you ditched green and went yellow, the color of cowardice. I'm still about order, like the Guardians. I'm sure they're very proud. Sanctimony's easy when you don't know. Save it. Time to kick my ass.
Why do so many stages in this game insist to be completely desaturated? The cutscenes look fine. The game itself is like, oh no, we're too cool for color. And I can't even go to the main menu. Is there like a... no, there's no extra settings menu on the other button. I wanted to do that, now it's no longer cool.
That was surreal.
And a bit disturbing.
Yeah, all that yellow is really tough on the eyes.
We need to move.
Hiding from the cops. Aren't there any good guys here?
There just might be.
Nothing yet?
The energy signature from the park doesn't match anything in the database.
Why don't I just vibrate at the same frequency as the energy signature and follow them?
Because we don't know if they went somewhere dangerous.
Or if they went anywhere at all. Superman's right. It's too risky.
Too bad I wasn't fast enough to catch them in the first place.
We'll find them. We have to.
A pleasure most rare, Your Highness.
I need information on surface world governance, history, and current structure.
For the treaty negotiations with the High Counselor.
Yeah.
Yes, the treaty discussions.
That sounds about right.
Resources are limited. Superman has been less than willing to reveal his regime's inner workings.
Tell me what you know. Recount the events of his ascension. A thorough review might illuminate new strategies for negotiation.
I am humbled, sire. 5 years ago, the criminal Joker deceived Superman into killing his wife and unborn son, and destroying Metropolis. Consumed by grief, Superman killed the Joker.
Yes. We all remember where we were that day.
Afterward, he showed no restraint. Judge, jury, and executioner, he and other like-minded metahumans quickly reined in the criminal element.
Which made him quite popular.
The surface world was desperate for strong leadership. Superman consolidated his power. He created the One Earth government. Democratic institutions were swept away.
Sire, the High Counselor's envoys await you in the throne room.
Flash, Shazam, welcome.
Your Highness, it's an honor to meet you. And to be the first surface people to visit Atlantis.
But why are you not wearing your evil costume?
The treaty.
The final draft. Superman is glad you agreed to his terms.
May I?
Is there a problem, Your Highness?
This is complete subjugation. Superman will rule Atlantis.
It's what you agreed to. It's what we expect.
You threaten me? Tread carefully.
We have our orders.
You can tell Superman. He will not have Atlantis.
Okay. Nice.
Try to keep up.
Poseidon take you! Neptune! Your orders be damned. Let's not take this any further. I want to talk to Superman.
You don't talk to Superman. You do what he wants. And you're gonna do what you promised.
Speaking of sharks. Oh, wait. That did not work as intended.
Taking you down! You face the might of Atlantis. You two make sorry diplomats. There he is, sire.
No, I can pause mid cutscene, which is good, because I need to go to the bathroom. Be back in a few. And we're back in Atlantis.
Parallel dimension it is.
Who do you work for, usurper? Manta? Ocean Master? I'm the king of Atlantis. I answer to no one. Unlike you. Mind your tongue. You would give away your kingdom like a pair of worn boots. To a surface dweller? The treaty requires Superman to maintain Earth's oceans and recognize our autonomy. You put your army at his beck and call. A necessary compromise. More like appeasement. I grow tired of this.
You know, Aquaman is usually the butt end of many, many jokes. But I think the big one right here is that evil Aquaman looks like a complete douche. Like that hair, that goatee, he looks like he has a band and one of these days they're gonna hit it big, you know, for sure. But he's been telling you this for 5 years, and
I had planned to offer you help.
oh,
I've changed my mind.
look at the big fish taking us to school. Speaking of school fish. Ah, shit. I need to hit him with it. You know what? Let's get hit on purpose by this. Wait, no big special cutscene? But why? Come on. One more. Another one. There we go. There we go. Shark.
Now let's discuss a revised foreign policy. Kill him!
Huh. And Aquaman's like, I'm amazing.
What now?
They do tend to fight first, don't they? Though I may have stoked the fires a bit.
Ares, why are you here?
I feed on conflict. Until today I've been starving. I sensed the return of aggression and sought its cause.
You did more than that. You brought us here.
No, but I can guess who did.
My fire doesn't need stoking, Ares. Tell me who.
You presume to command me.
I do. And you will obey.
You will obey, and in return we're gonna forget the mustache you had in the Wonder Woman movie. Ares has really just been taking it the whole fight.
A fish out of water.
You're out of your league. You're weak, Ares.
Superman's reign has nearly eliminated conflict, left me virtually powerless.
So if you didn't bring us here, who did?
Those who would end Superman's rule. The insurgents.
Heroes?
Only one. All other heroes who challenged Superman have been eliminated.
He killed them. And the only ones left are those who joined him.
Along with a small cadre of former villains, whose loyalty was bought or coerced.
I need to join my colleagues.
They're with the insurgents as we speak.
Send me to them.
How'd you get here?
Ares. Not our Ares.
We know. Meet not our Batman.
I was wondering how to retrieve you from Atlantis.
Headache?
Trying to prevent one.
It's a durability enhancer. 5U93R.
How can a pill allow...
Kryptonian nanotech. Increases the tensile
Sure.
strength of bone and tissue by several thousand %.
Bats can tell you the rest later if you're having trouble sleeping. He borrowed the recipe from Superman. Supes gives it to his flunkies.
Yes. I met a couple of our evil twins.
They're not evil. Most obey Superman out of fear. Or they believe he's right and have lost perspective.
So you're the only one left.
Not the only one.
What is this?
How are you even alive?
He's with me.
Unlike your Luthor, I've never indulged in lawbreaking. Superman doesn't suspect his best friend is funding the insurgency.
Luthor's involvement is a secret. People critical of Superman disappear. Government officials, activists, reporters.
Well, now that we're all here, explain why you chose us.
And why you didn't ask before yanking us over. We were kind of busy.
The nuclear bomb. It didn't go off. Your transfer somehow prevented it.
How do you know about
We've been monitoring your world for some time. You four specifically.
I have a weapon to take down Superman. A kryptonite-based laser that...
Hold on. Kryptonite weapon? You kill him, you're no better than he is.
I didn't say kill. It'll incapacitate him, nothing more. The weapon's in the Batcave. I need your DNA to unlock it.
Okay.
The collar's working. Good. Re-education wasn't going to affect him. You sure you don't want me to stay? Cal, I know you didn't lose your super hearing. Are you okay with this? With us?
Of course.
I'm not trying to replace her. I just thought we...
I know. Go on. I'm fine.
I'm going. I just came to tell you Lantern's
On his way in. Guess my super hearing is working.
Guess the Superman would be a dick, even if he wasn't a fascist leader.
Hi, Counselor. Love Diana's new look. We have a problem. I ran into Diana's twin, and someone who looked a lot like Oliver Queen. And Hal Jordan.
Find them, and any others that might be out there. I want to know everything.
Thanks for the ride. You're a funny guy. Are you sure the old gang lives around here?
That guy is super dead, isn't he?
Dead? Law-abiding? Bite your tongue. Interesting. My fame precedes me. Right in the belfry! Please, don't go. Shut it. Oh, did you hurt your leg? How about a broken neck to go with it?
Let's see. Bang. Bang sounds nice. Yeah, that's bang. Mhm.
I hit 'cause I care.
What does this power do? Ah, it stuns folks for stab. Let's do it again. Eh. What? Oh, come on.
Try again.
It's like a counter, right? Oh, come on.
And now, my sour-faced flying rodent. Let's put a smile on that puss. Such a beautiful moment can't be rushed. Don't go cheering up without me.
Batman, it's been a while.
On your feet. Let's go.
I don't think so, Hawk Girl.
Woohoo! And me without my camera, I could have gotten 10 million hits.
Right foot. Perfect. Yes,
Superman, good news. We've captured Batman.
I'm on my way.
Oh, I miss him already. Now, where was I before I was so rudely
Pumped full of lead?
Harley?
Harleen. A little bird told me some creep was dressed up like the Joker, fighting a Batman wannabe. You got the look, and a lot of nerve. What you don't have is the right.
Ow!
Joker was a hero. You're not fit to lick his boutonniere.
Harley, it's me. I'm the Joker. Look, it says so right here on my underwear.
Not funny, creep. No one pretends to be my Mr. J.
Because I care.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, sorry. Keep pressing the wrong button. Sure.
Have we calmed down?
The way you move. The way you...
Pummel?
Well, yeah.
It's the love. You could feel the love, right?
Like myself again. Joker's dead, but you're...
This isn't my Gotham, but I'm the Joker, my dear. Am I your Joker, Harley?
Pardon! Oh! Come on, there's some people who gotta meet you. Oh, Puddin', 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 Puddin'.
Okay, Bruce. Ready for visitors? Want a comb?
Nice work, Hal. How did
It's
you...
not him.
What?
His DNA matches Bruce Wayne's, but his vitals are all wrong. You're one of the duplicates. Tell me why you're here.
I love what you've done with the place. Arkham has never looked better. Dear members of the Joker clan, you know the truth about the Metropolis incident. Superman killed those people, then he tried to kill me. I admire the work you've done in my name. Disturbances, distractions, general pains in Superman's buttocks. But let's think bigger. Harley tells me Superman made this pill for his thugs. Then Bat Boys and Surgeons got some. Now we have them too. With these, a bus could fall on us, and we won't be hurt. Slapstick at its finest. From now on, we'll be more than a nuisance. The barking dog will become the rampaging elephant. The whoopee cushion, a landmine. The Joker, a king.
Oops.
I should be dead. Thanks, Happy Pill.
that suit buried.
It's not my Sunday best, but it's comfortable and functional.
I'm gonna enjoy giving you to Superman.
Oh, not tonight, dear. You have a headache. Hold this. Give me
Oh, neat.
I hit 'cause I care.
Oh, oh, oh.
Wakey, wakey.
Hate to bludgeon a man when he's down.
I have this dance. I hit 'cause I care. Lovely girl. You can get past the feathers. Joker.
It's just bad hair day all around.
Jokers die here. I'll kill you, clown boy. So the Bat Brat joined Superman. Tell me, whose boots are tastier to lick?
Batman's a criminal, just like you.
Nothing like me.
So you're a hero where you come from.
Oh no, dear boy. It's just that Batman corrupts young minds, while I bash them out of their skulls. I hit 'cause I care.
As a shock to nobody, the Joker is quite fun to play.
I'll have to tell Batman there's been a death in the family.
Again.
You can turn that off now.
Thanks for showing up so fast, Bats.
Hi, gang. What'll we do now? Anyone up for pancakes?
Joker.
What now? Why does she hate pancakes?
What are you playing at, Harleen? What's he doing here?
Mr. J can be a big help to us.
So, you came along on our little field trip.
Guessing he didn't arrive alone. Where's Batman?
There's one right there.
Your eyes, pure evil, just like his.
Who? Superman? His flying friends took Batman. My Batman. Our Batman.
Quiet, or I'll cuff you and leave you for the police.
And why did you save me from them? Ow!
Batman's been captured. We gotta bust him out.
To free your Batman, we need to complete our mission.
Ooh, I love a good mission.
Negative. You and your clan lay low. You're a target now, and you're too dangerous to run free. More of them will be here soon. Go. I'll catch up with you.
I don't like it.
So you found them. A parallel dimension. Now, how do we get there?
We don't. We pull him here.
No risk to an away team. Good. Still the same problem, though. How do we do it?
With this. We're gonna modify my cosmic treadmill. Pull them all back at once. We got some work to do.
I love that the cosmic treadmill is a thing here.
Beautiful, isn't it? The moon, or its light shining off your bald head.
I'm pleased you wanted to meet. You're finally ready to join our little club?
Business is bad. Being hunted is worse.
After so many refusals, why now?
I mean, they just tortured him.
They made it personal.
Must have been some party. Superman did this?
Exposed my identity and froze all Wayne Tech assets. Made Bruce Wayne a non-person.
I still can't believe he lost it this bad, even with what Joker did.
In Superman's mind, he destroyed Metropolis.
I'm not following.
Somehow Joker altered Superman's mind, so he believed he was fighting Doomsday. But it was Lois.
Must have been a short fight.
Joker linked the nuke's trigger to Lois's heartbeat. When she and the baby died, Metropolis died with them.
Superman was vulnerable. Probably for the first time in his life.
His fear won out.
Green Arrow died trying to explain them to him.
Alright, moving on. What's with all the security? I already trashed the place.
Would you take any chances with me? I need to crank up the Batcave's backup generator. You're with me. You three secure the Batcave entrance. It's in the study.
That's a great plan, Spooky, but, isn't this your show?
Splitting up saves time, and you're best suited to take out the automated sentry gun.
Alright then. Operation Thunder Eagle Lightning, whatever, is underway.
I do quite enjoy that they're getting all the characters more or less right.
Over there.
Like I threw some shade at Hal earlier for being a little too, you know, on the straight and narrow, and but you know, the really boring kind of hero. But that's kind of who Hal Jordan is, and people work off from that.
Grundy, playtime.
Honestly, Arrow Man is still better than just Arrow. Oh, I do control this.
Squash, Arrow Man!
Certainly House of the Dead. Kind of appropriate too, given that Grundy is essentially a zombie. Okay, how does one arrow? Do I get random arrows out of my quiver? Huh. So far it's just shock arrows. Oops. Yes, I'm not sure how closely Grundy's real-life origin is tied to DC wanting their own Hulk, but the comparisons are kind of inevitable.
This one's for you.
Arrow Man no hurt Grundy!
Arrow Man, yes, hurt.
Why do I even bother with these? Only ever seem to lose. Oh, it's a special move. Neat.
Looks like the indestructible pill works. For the love. Lantern, Grand Slam! You kids have fun. Stay out of the streets.
Stupid Amazon.
Wasn't very nice, Snowflake.
And that's kind of insulting to come at her with ice arrows. Need to remember that it's not a close quarters attack. Sure. Ugh. Cartoon violence.
thought that'd warm me up.
What did I miss? Everything cool?
Frosty. How's Grundy?
Weightless. In orbit.
You didn't.
He'll
Grundy's
survive.
a zombie. He'll be fine. Let's go. It won't be long before Superman knows we're here.
So you need some sort of scanner to help identify these duplicates.
Exactly. This is data from the duplicate Batman I'm holding at Stryker's.
That's helpful. It's still going to take a few weeks.
You'll figure it out. You always do.
Glad to be of service. No dinner this evening? Stefan has a new shipment of that Kansas beef.
Next time.
Oh. Although, is Batman vegetarian? Superman a vegetarian? I think he is in some settings, but it's not a consistent trait.
Where they come from?
There was only one Lois.
I've never seen the Batcave. Our Batcave, anyway. Should be. Interesting.
How did you hide anything in here from Superman? Looks like he was pretty thorough.
The cave walls are injected with lead polymer. There's no way he could find what we're here for.
Sounds environmentally safe.
Sure went to a lot of trouble. Between this and the DNA.
Neutralizing Superman was not a call I could make alone. So I put the weapon in a vault that only opens by simultaneously sampling DNA from Superman's closest allies.
Our counterparts.
With my Green Arrow dead, and the others backing Superman's insanity, I needed you. Your matching DNA.
Oh, I'd forgotten.
It's
Why?
behind there. Lantern.
He's so creative. So creative.
That one.
A rock. You're gonna throw a rock at Superman.
Hands on the scanners.
Yellow.
Computer, begin recognition scan.
What color did the Batman get? Oh, blue. Sure. Wait,
That's it. Let's move.
that makes no goddamn sense.
You.
Let your guard down at your peril.
Our Green Arrow was just as arrogant.
And probably just as handsome. Here it comes.
Oh.
This one's for you.
Did I explode? Oh? Please bring the boxing glove arrow. No?
This one's for you. And another thing, our Wonder Woman is better looking.
Never mind.
Arthur.
That's enough, Adam. You're done.
You presume too much.
Should have seen that coming.
Only one of you remains.
Yeah, but I'm the one to beat.
Oh, I guess so much for the bad boat. And the bad mecha? Okay, okay. Also a really fun character.
Why do you resist?
How about an arrow up your ass? And Sparky makes 4.
Damn.
Can it be fixed?
The kryptonite's intact, but the optical resonator is beyond repair. Even with Luthor, we don't have the resources to build a new one quickly.
Looks like we're gonna need some help.
You could also just shove it up Superman's ass. Until small amounts are enough.
Ready to test it?
Ready as we'll ever be. Systems online. I'm linked up. I'm on it.
The Cosmic Treadmill, everybody. The greatest MacGuffin in comic history.
All right, let's crank it up. Platform should lock onto their signatures and pull them back.
Got it. I'm vibrating at the right frequency. How we doing?
Containment field's up, but the levels are spiking. Cyborg, shut it down.
It's okay, I've got it.
He didn't have it.
know whether to pat myself on the back or kick myself in the...
The chaos they create is useful. We need more than pawns if we're going to take down Superman.
That's all I needed to hear.
You said this place was secure.
Just keep him busy.
With pleasure.
Okay. Hmm. Neat. He just shocked his nuts.
Pleasure's all mine, Slade. Wish the other Titans could see this.
What do you think, Cyborg? Like yours, only better.
It's the man, not the machine, Luther.
I have no idea what Cyborg's special does. Oh, he calls something down. Come on. They're so passive in easy mode, it's ridiculous. I should maybe switch it to normal. Look at this. Oh wow, that was decisive.
Wardrobe malfunction.
At ease, Cyborg.
Batman?
Welcome to Oz, Tin Man.
All right. What'd I miss?
It's a long story.
He took a big chance coming back here. Why?
I have to flush them out. Now.
All right. Let's rev up your transporter, fix the laser in our dimension.
And come back with reinforcements.
I'm sure I can get
There's no time.
5 years ago, a tragic event cost the lives of millions. Overwhelmed by guilt for the part he played in the destruction, he was driven mad. He became an agent of chaos, an enemy of peace and security. But no longer. The leader of the insurgency will pay for his crimes.
Oh, I don't like this.
At 6 p.m. local time, Batman will be executed at Stryker's Island. May Rao have mercy on his soul.
Getting help will have to wait. Rescuing Batman just became our priority.
It's a trap.
Of course it is.
Then we'll have to be sneaky about it.
Sneaky how?
The Watchtower's teleporter.
Stryker's is equipped with teleportation dampeners.
But they only cover the building. You just have to get Batman outside.
Straight through a brick wall. I'm in.
You'll need a diversion to keep Superman occupied.
Leave that to me.
I'll take the teleporter. I'm the most qualified to work.
I'll flush the Fortress of flood the Fortress of Solitude.
You and me working together? Not a chance.
The only way to access the Watchtower from Earth is the Hall of Justice.
And if your cover's blown, you'll need someone shadowing you.
I'm not asking permission.
But you will follow my lead. Communications should be over there. Reroute them like we talked about, and I'll get the teleporter access codes. After you're done, make sure...
This isn't my first drop, kid. I know the plan.
Then stick to it.
But whatever history we have with our counterparts, you and I have none.
I downloaded your history. You've tried to kill this world's titans.
Only a couple times.
This one
Don't
does.
expect any warm fuzzies from me. Meet at the teleporter in 15. Not now.
Hey, Victor.
Hey.
You sick or something?
No. Fine.
We still on for tonight?
Sorry. Gotta cancel. New orders.
Since when has that stopped you?
Yeah, we've had some, wild times.
No, we haven't. You're one of them. Let's see if I can find your off.
There goes the Superman statue. Is that a Wildcat suit on display? Ah, looks like just the society stuff.
Cyborg to Wonder Woman. I found a duplicate of me.
Understood. We'll send reinforcements. Wonder Woman out.
Don't mind me. Just hacking your neural network. How about I return the favor?
Oh my god, you fucking nerds. We could just punch each other.
For real. Like men. Fine by me. Pummeled. Definitely not a good look for me.
You beat me to him.
Another contract lost?
This one was personal.
I didn't think anything was personal with you.
He made it personal when he tortured me.
That's it. Got control of the Watchtower teleporter.
It can't be that easy.
When your cyborg tried to hack my neural network, he exposed his security protocols.
You stole his password. I'm actually beginning to like you.
Where you going? The plan was to...
I won't be long.
I don't know. If he said it was okay, it was good enough for me. Yeah, I asked myself, what if what happened to Lois happened to Iris? It made sense at first. Bad people got what they deserved. But now? Superman's not actually gonna kill Batman. He's just bait. To catch the real Batman. And then what? Remember what he did to Green Arrow? Something's not right. Teleporter's offline.
Somewhere you need to go?
How did...
You're gonna lose, hero.
Neat. Oh.
You're getting annoying.
Can't be Earth's mightiest mortal.
I bring you the gift of pain. Still just a kid. It's payback time. Ugh.
Deathstroke.
Stop what you're doing.
It's not what I'm doing. It's what I've done.
Keep up.
Got you right where I want. Finale's coming, and you got a front row seat. We gotta get moving.
What'd you do, Slade? The reactor's gone critical.
First rule of warfare, take out command and control. This satellite's the key to Superman's regime.
Damn it, you jeopardized the entire mission.
Superman's my priority, not your Batman.
Batman, this is Cyborg. We have the watchtower, but we've got a problem. The reactor's gonna blow.
Can you stop it?
It's a runaway. You have 90 minutes.
We're almost in position. Batman out.
I'll have to teleport everyone off.
Nice work, gentlemen.
Got my hands full, Luthor. What do you want?
I need Deathstroke.
For what?
I've learned that Ferris Industries has prototype technology that may allow me to re-weaponize Batman's kryptonite. I need you to bring it to me.
Does Batman know about this?
No, he would have insisted on using the weapon himself. I need to do it. Batman is the face of the insurgency. If he dies, it dies with him.
Lex Luthor risking his life to save Batman. I want to believe it.
Send over the coordinates.
Harleen, get your people into position. Occupy any law enforcement you can.
Yes, sir, Bats. I'm on it.
Yes, sir, Bats. Can I pick up your dry cleaning too? Wax the Batmobile? Ah, freedom.
He's gonna kill me.
I'd worry less about him. Sweetums. Let's go.
I can probably fix it, but I don't know how long it'll take. Parts of the control panel were designed to work with Cyborg's neural implants.
We have to keep trying, Barry. This may be their only way home.
Make this quick, Frost. I'm needed at Strikers.
I've discovered anomalies.
Like tears in the fabric of space-time. I got your message. Get to the point.
I think these are places where the duplicates arrived. This one may be the source of the transfer.
The insurgency.
I don't know yet. It's just a theory.
Superman doesn't want theories. He needs facts. Why did you come to me with this? Send the coordinates to Flash. He can confirm your theory faster than anyone.
Done. Is there a...
Nice detective work, but you're too late.
That must have stung a bit.
Too easy. Your tactics are one-dimensional.
Yes, they are.
I knew your lasso wouldn't hold you for long.
You were offered amnesty, Deathstroke. You should have taken it.
And missed my chance to battle Superman's rebound girl?
How dare you? I'm an Amazon.
An obsolete race with predictable techniques.
Oh dear.
Give me a real challenge. Surprise me.
Nasty. Got you right where I want you. I'm not impressed. Cyborg, I've got it. Send me to Luthor.
Roger that. Hope it was worth it. Batman, you ready? We're down to 45 minutes.
We're in position. Commence assault.
This seems like a good chapter to end this on. Wonder who we get to fight.
There they are.
And you couldn't see them coming at all because they were underwater.
We're getting closer. Stay alert.
Hello, Bruce. Still as handsome as ever.
Save it, Selena.
I'm sorry, Bruce. I joined him to protect you. He said if I helped find you, he'd...
Spare me.
I didn't believe him, but it bought us time. I misdirected him.
Small comfort for the ones who died in my place.
Damn it, Bruce. Do you have any idea what I... You think I'm here by coincidence? Let's leave. We can be free of him. Be together.
There is no we anymore.
Bastard.
I have a job to do.
So do I.
Oh God. That leg breaker was straight out of The Dark Knight. Or rather, The Dark Knight Returns. Third time's the charm. Shit.
Come to Mama.
You're testing my patience.
You joined the wrong side, Selena.
He took you in, trained you. Sure, he can be an uptight jerk, but you abandoned him for Superman?
Superman didn't come in to get a haircut.
Wayne, his son. But Superman's been more of a father than you ever were.
You stopped being my son when you killed Dick Grayson. He was my son.
No.
Navy. You're dead to me.
Wouldn't be the first Robin.
You okay?
Let's get moving.
Can we play too?
So you're what all the fuss is about. I could say the same about you.
Kiss.
Can't fight it. Next one might not miss.
Raven.
Surrender, Batman. I have you now. You can't keep this up.
Raven, that's enough.
Well.
Fire again.
Heads up. Archery's a hobby.
I'll apologize later. Raven, show yourself.
Who knocked her out?
Don't tell the others about this, huh?
Oh,
Easy there,
Batman.
tough guy.
Can you walk? Get him outside.
I'm not leaving
Just
you.
go.
Well, look what I found. Time to end the insurgency.
This. Can you provoke this thing into doing something? No? Not really? Okay. Oh, that's Metallo! I thought this was just a random robot. There's Metallo hanging out there. I guess that was Metallo. Get over here.
You're outclassed here. You're testing my patience.
Come here. Really, I can't use the parasite for anything? Also, why would they put the parasite in a high voltage? In a high voltage situation. Just an invitation for him to absorb that power.
Superman is the enemy, Hal, not me.
They really did a heck of a job. Animating these cutscenes.
Isn't this the part where we disappear? Damn.
You thought you could fool me, Bruce? Like he did? This isn't about Joker. It's about you. I perfected this world. So many lives lost because I held back when I should have used all my power.
For what? To control? To oppress?
I could have prevented Metropolis, saved my family.
Crime took my family too, Clark.
If you weren't the gun. Now.
Good writing too.
Watchtower.
Details from Stryker's Island are still sketchy. Insurgent forces attacked there nearly 90 minutes ago.
What? Andre's there now? Let's go live to Andre Garcia. Andre?
Thanks, Rob. It's chaos out here. High Counselor Superman and his One-Earth forces are battling waves of giant insect-like sea creatures. The metahumans are holding their own, but the regular military is in disarray.
With Batman in custody, is there any sign of who's directing this attack?
Anyway, I think this is a good time to call a stream. I'm not entirely sure if I want to play through the whole thing, although it is mighty entertaining. Sorry for being a little quiet today. Yeah, I'm struggling with a little bit of back pain, and for the most part, I was trying to sit comfortably, and yeah, that put a bit of a damper on my ability to talk and emote throughout this whole thing. But yeah, I have to say, once you're really getting into the flow of things, NetherRealm fighting games feel a lot less stiff than I always perceived them to be. Like it's just a thing that whenever I come back to, say, Mortal Kombat or the Injustice series, I'm always like, wow, these guys all look like they got sticks up their asses, and they walk like it too, and all the moves feel very separate from each other. But that once you get into a certain flow, you know, it coalesces, and it's actually really fun. I was mostly button mashing, of course, but yeah, it's a fun take, and I also really like that they switched up the mechanics. Like, this is not mechanically this is not a clone of Mortal Kombat. But yeah, with the power button and all that, it's very different. But well, not very, but you know, they mixed it up quite a bit, and I like that NetherRealm are willing to challenge themselves in that way, not just churn out Mortal Kombat after Mortal Kombat. I mean, now I don't know if they're making a third Injustice game, but those seem to be their two things. But there was also a thing about Warner Interactive maybe getting sold off, and what the ramifications of that would be, you know, because Warner owns DC Comics, and the whole licensing would then be in two different places. We'll see eventually. I should note that there was some unsavory things about NetherRealm. I'm not sure if it was crunch. Sadly, with most studios these days, you can assume that it was crunch, among other things. Actually, I have a list. I do keep a list for these things. Yeah, so crunch was an issue, and also that they tasked the developers, or rather their artists, with researching grievous bodily injury in such exacting details that it was apparently really unpleasant for the artists. And a few said, I'm not sure if they said it on the record or, you know, anonymously, but some of them were really harshly mentally affected by crunch in combination with researching, you know, the many ways a body can break realistically, which, honestly, first of all, if you want to include this kind of realism when it comes to, you know, really traumatic stuff that can happen to humans, maybe make sure that your artists have, you know, a cushion of counseling and an understanding management to fall back on, if they even agree to do that. And then also, for Mortal Kombat, really? For that Tom and Jerry bullshit that they've been doing since the 90s? Because honestly, nobody gives a fuck if a femur breaks realistically in a Mortal Kombat game. Because it's Mortal Kombat. They do horrible things to each other, and then they keep fighting as if nothing happened. It's just like being like, oh yeah, we need it to be really realistic, and our artists have to watch footage of actual horrible accidents and the results of that in order to get it right. No, you don't. Like, even for even for The Last of Us 2, where Naughty Dog did the same thing for Last of Us 2. Even with that game, the price is too high for a little bit of realism in your video game. It's silly. Yeah, I'm wrapping up. I was just talking about, like, I'm playing a game by NetherRealm Studios, so I thought it appropriate to talk about some of the problematic stuff that NetherRealm has been called out for, and oh, no worries, no worries. It's all good. But yeah, I hope NetherRealm do better in the future, and that they don't get caught up in weird aspirations towards realism in their Mickey Mouse brawler. And yeah, maybe they'll do another Injustice game, because those story modes are fun. They're well directed, well acted, and they really go, like, in terms of story modes in a fighting game, this is definitely in the upper echelon. And it's not a high bar to clear, but they did a good job, so credit where credit is due. Anyway, I will be back on Wednesday. Everything goes according to plan, and then I might finish up this campaign, and then we'll see. I have the Brave and the Bold slotted in next, so that might be a nice palette cleanser, just atmosphere wise. You know, Injustice very grim, and Brave of the Bold is a pretty chipper journey through the DC universe, through the lens of Batman in a very light-hearted fashion. Anyway, thank you all for watching, whether you were chatting or lurking. I appreciate all of you. If you like this, support the stream further, you just saw the my bot message. I do have a Ko-fi. You can also follow me on Twitter and Mastodon. Feedback and game suggestions are always welcome. More on from our Batman retrospective on Wednesday. And until then, take care of yourself. Take care of the people around you. Wear a mask if you decide to go outside. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.